I've been driving taxi for 12 years. In that time, I've seen strange things. But one night forced me to quit for good. It all started with a passenger who shouldn't exist. It was a cold night, around 2 in the morning. I was parked near a gas station, drinking cheap coffee, listening to static on the radio. Then, a ride request came in. Pick up the old railway station. Destination, 14 Combine Street. Everyone knows the old station is dead. No people, no cameras, barely any lights. But a ride is a ride. When I arrived, the street was empty. Just wind and a rusty sign tapping against the wall. I stopped the car, and the moment I did, the back door opened. Slowly, quietly. Someone slipped into the seat. A tall man, long black coat, head lowered so far his face stayed hidden in shadow. He spoke one word: drive. No greeting, no explanation. I started moving. After a minute, I glanced at the rearview mirror. His reflection was wrong. Not blurry, not out of focus, murky, like a shape of a face smeared by static. No eyes, no mouth, just a dark smear pretending to be human. My palms started sweating. Trying to break the silence, I asked, "So, heading home this late?" He leaned forward very slowly until I felt cold air on my neck. He said, "I wouldn't have made it earlier." We were almost there, a dead residential zone, streetlights long gone. I stopped at a ruined 2-story house, broken windows, no lights for decades. "You sure this is your stop?" He said, "Yes, I live upstairs." He opened the door, stepped out, and said, "Don't turn the engine off. I'll be quick." Then he vanished into the darkness inside the house. I reached for my phone to cancel the trip, but the ride had already disappeared from the app, like it was never there. Minutes passed. 5, 10. Then, tap, tap, against my window. I turned. No one. I switched on the high beams and froze. In the upstairs window stood a figure, not the man from the car. Much taller. Shoulders too narrow, neck too long, head tilted at an impossible angle, as if trying and failing to mimic a human stance. It stared straight at me, unmoving. I slammed the gas pedal, didn't look back. 5 minutes later, I finally got signal. I called support. There was an issue with my last passenger, just remove that trip. They said, "You haven't had a ride for over an hour." When I got home, I turned off the lights. In the window's reflection, I saw something behind me. Not in my room. Inside my car's back seat. Even though the car's outside, locked and empty. Then it moved, just slightly, like someone shifting their weight, waiting. He never left the car.